Falkirk TV is proudly sponsored by GM Landscape UK.
Falkirk kept Rangers out at Ibrox on Sunday for the first time in 88 years, and McGlynn's men were disappointed to leave Glasgow without 3 points. The Bairns returned to home soil with high spirits as they look to build on their 4-match unbeaten run. Motherwell have took to the Premiership by storm under new gaffer Jens Bertawascu. The Steelmen sit third in the table, but the last team to take them down was the Bairns, when a spirited second half turnaround was enough to steal all 3 points from Fir Park. Two teams defying expectations, with it all to play for at the Falkirk Stadium. It's Falkirk versus Motherwell. And we're underway. Henry Cartwright takes the ball and tries to play one over the top for Agyeman straight away, and he darts towards the byline, keeps the ball in play, puts it back across goal, and Yates' shot sliced. Tate can't quite keep it alive as Motherwell try to counter. Slattery, his pass is cut out by Leo McCann, and straight away that pace in behind causing Motherwell problems.
Blistering start by Falkirk there. Great on by Alfie. There's more of that to come.
Welsh back towards Ward. Pressured by Agyeman, and Ward just enough to get it away from the Ghanaian.
Yeah, it's been a great start here from us, honestly. So close, what a ball from Henry to start off the game, and then Trey was so close to nicking it all off the goalie. What a start it's been for us.
Heads forward. The ball breaks for Agyeman, looks to hold it up. Sweeps it around the corner for Cartwright. Ball breaks in the middle. Agyeman into the box. Can he get a shot away? Alfie Agyeman inches away from the opener. Tremendous work effort from Alfie Agyeman. Started the move, got the return pass. He outmuscled his man and he got the shot away. And that was a whisker away from 1-0.
Once again, Finn Yates involved in setting up a chance for us. He's had a brilliant start.
Look how aggressive we are here. So good. So good.
Lissa with the header into Dylan Tate. Takes it down and looks to try and play one into the path of Agyeman. Does so really well. Well held up from Agyeman. Finn Yates over the top looking for Cartwright, but Allen's on the overlap and he'll keep that in play. Takes it to the byline, cuts it back. Just not enough power on the cross. As Lissa goes forward looking for the run of Cartwright. And Yates with a great challenge, and now Agyeman has a shooting opportunity, tries to cross for Rogan Suey, and a whisker away. Just slightly too heavy on the cross, but really well worked opportunity for Falkirk.
And once again, it's Finn Yates getting himself involved, setting up Agyeman.
Ross McKeever almost diving out the gantry, trying to get his head on that.
To be fair, Alfie does so well, has to be a bit of pace in it, and it's hard because sometimes it does go past the striker. Everyone thinks the striker's got to get there, and if it crosses a bit too quick, I don't think Usain Bolt gets to that one at the end of the day.
Chance to get Henderson and Lissa forward.
It's probably one of the few times we've probably been the bigger team going into one of these games this year.
Quick ball around the corner on Alfie. Oh, was that shot deflected? It was. Corner kick, and that's an excellent free kick. Spencer just trying to catch Motherwell off guard, playing Alfie in behind. One that we tried against Rangers actually late on in the game. It was Tate tried to feed Alfie in behind and forced a save and won a corner. Slattery turns away from Spencer. Ball into Saeed. Surrounded by a swarm of Falkirk jerseys, but ball fizzed in. Slattery looks for that early ball. It will break to Longolo at the back post area. Takes it inside Allen. Longolo cracks one off the post. Warning signs for Falkirk at the back. Longolo just getting a little bit too much time. I do think Scott Bain had his near post covered. Just here he steps inside.
Yeah, he was one player that really stuck in my mind from the last game. He was down that left side, he was up and down the whole game, and I felt like he had Yates' third lung at some points. He's probably been one of their better players so far, and most of their threats coming down this side.
Callum Ward looks to go route one. Henderson with her header back. Masmanise gets the shot at goal, hits it in the ground, and a strong palm from Scott Bain, enough to prevent Motherwell from finding the opener. Scott Bain waiting for Falkirk to take their positions further forward before launching one, looking for Henry Cartwright. Henderson takes the ball in centre half, lays it off to Spencer. But Falkirk give the ball away, and Philip Lissa does his job so well, and the ball over the top for Ogunsui, slides Agyeman in, first time shot, just wide of the mark, and Falkirk fans claiming for a corner that didn't come. Just as you watch this replay, Agyeman, hard to tell, think it probably did come off the Falkirk player last. Now Longolo again, ball to the edge of the box, Saeed arriving. Sparrow now round the outside, ball across, and Philip Lissa, ball cannoned off him, and Scott Bain on the goal line doing enough just to claw it down into the ground, into his grasp, and it stays goalless. Ogunsui holding the, getting his shirt tugged and held as he wins the free kick and buys valuable yards for Falkirk. Spencer looks to try and catch out. Oh my word! Brad Spencer not far away at all. That was trying to replicate Kenny McLean in a way with that lofted ball. Callum Ward will think twice about coming off his goal line. Ball forward, Masmanise gets the rub of the green and bundles over Liam Henderson. This game's starting to get a little bit exciting now, a little bit of needle. Lissa takes the ball down really well from an awkward bounce, and Dylan Tate tries to thread the needle. Great work now. Ethan Williams, can he get a shot away? Ethan Williams, that's not far away at all. Just cut across it ever so slightly. Great layoff from Wilson. Struck with venom. That's the full-time whistle at the Falkirk Stadium. It remains goalless. Falkirk 0, Motherwell 0. Two of the informed sides just unable to break the deadlock between each other. Quite the opposite from the previous fixture where it was a game of two halves. It was just an end-to-end game, both teams having chances, both teams moving forward at pace.